Hello and welcome back to an episode of Friday Night Gaming. Welcome, my name is Wizzy here, you can always call me Wizzy, and today, of course, we are continuing with Friday Night, or I just said that, with Gadget Racers, um, which is part of the Friday Night Gaming series here. But yeah, anyways, let's get rid of the demo there. We don't need the demo going. Now, before we get into, of course, there is at least one thing I do want to mention, and that is I do have a Sports Sunday survey up, and I will have a link to that in the description below if you want to check that out. It is for a new series I want to be doing, which is going to be called Sports Sunday. Now, I bought two new games. I bought NHL 20 and MLB The Show 20. And basically, I just need your help to figure out which game to play and what team to play as. So that's why I have the survey going. It should only take you about a minute or two to complete, but I would like to get at least 5 responses before I start the series. The last time I checked, there was only one. I currently have it going up until this Sunday, but depending on how many responses I have by then, I may extend it one more week. But yeah. Anyways, so I just want to mention that real quick too. But yeah, we're gonna get back into this. I don't remember what I was gonna do for this one. I think actually I was gonna do the endurance races, wasn't I? Or we did some of the endurance races. That's right. We did these ones. I need to do this one. So we're gonna start with that. This is a 5-lap race. 2,100 is the prize amount. So we'll try that. See how that goes. Feel like we're making some pretty good progress in this game. Oh, I hope if I turn the analog sticks back on. I forgot about that last time too. Oh, this should be interesting. I'm not even going to mention what place we're in because it's constantly changing, but well, as of right now, we are in first. But will that stay that way? No. Not right now. Okay, so this is the shorter course. Currently in 10th now. No, we don't want to pit yet, although we probably will need to pit at least twice, I feel like, for this race. Because there's a lot of bumping and banging going on here. And we're smoking pretty good already. So that first lap was 56:47. Not like the times really matter too much, but yeah, I'm definitely going to need to pit. I can tell that the, especially my tires already, we're kind of getting worn down on those. And this thing just does not want to handle very good, so we're going to pit this time. I don't think we're going to win this race. If we do, it would be amazing. So we are in second to last. Of course, the last place car is the garbage truck as normal. Or as always, rather. Yeah, I just don't see us winning this race. Okay, get off the wall. That does not help when that happens. In fact, you know what? I'm just gonna stop. I mean, we'd get money if I continued, but we're just not ready for that, I don't think. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the sprint stuff here. I'm gonna do these races because These ones we should be able to do. So we're going to start with... no, we'll start with a seaside resort. Why not? Short course. I think it said it was 4 laps? I don't know. 1,200 was the prize amount. No, it's 3 laps. Be lucky if I get into first without hitting anyone. Well, I got into first without hitting anyone, so that is a bonus. Now, if we can stay in first without hitting anyone, that would be great. You know, I should have brought the, or switched parts to the, you know what? Actually, I don't think we needed to. We're pulling away, so lap number 2. So it looks like we may get the bonus as of right now, although that hurt us. They caught up pretty good from that. Hate it when we get caught up on those, especially on those corners like that. Seems like when you get caught up onto the wall, you have to literally come to a complete stop in order to get out of it, which is annoying, but that was a quicker lap. And this is the final lap. We're coming up to the garbage truck. Now I want to be careful getting by him because I don't want... I didn't want to hit him. Of course, it'd be the freaking garbage truck that we hit that makes us lose the bonus. And we did go so good too. I should have just stayed behind him. One friggin' collision. Whatever. That we already did. This one we can do. We should have no issues with this one. Because the AI racers shouldn't have as good of parts as the last race we attempted with this track. But we'll see. And we won't have the damage either, so that is... So this is the longer course. Okay, go around this way. It almost seems like there's really not as many twists and turns on this one as there is the other one, but I don't know. Oops, nope. Nope. Go over here. Go back. There we go. Okay. That's fine. We're in first place, so... Everything's going fine. Yeah, it seems like that part, getting to this part's actually quicker than the other course, so... I mean, I say it's a longer course, but then it may actually be a shorter course, so I mean, I don't know. Or maybe fairly close in length to one another. We'll just call it the alternate course. Because like I said, it may not actually be longer, but... one more time around. We're not going to get the bonus on this one because we hit a couple cars at the beginning there, but... Okay, so far so good. Got a pretty good lead up ahead, or pretty good lead actually. I shouldn't say up ahead, but oh, come on. No, we don't want to go backwards. Go, 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 go. They've caught up. That's right. I have to use the trigger buttons or something like that to put myself into reverse. Oh, we've managed it though, somehow. Uh, oh, one thing I do want to mention, which I kind of forgot, is I am currently live streaming this on Twitch. Typically, I will do this as part of a live stream, or same live stream as Digital Road Trip. I typically do this live stream on Wednesdays at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, so if you want to check that out, link to my Twitch channel can be found in the description below. And I do have the schedule set up on there as well, so you can see when I am streaming. Although there will be some streams I do that won't be part of the schedule, or won't be a scheduled, regularly scheduled live stream. So you can either go on Twitch to find that out, or on my discussion tab on my YouTube channel page when I'm going to be going live. Yeah, I don't know how I did not hit anyone at the start there. But I'm not going to complain as long as we don't hit the garbage truck this time. We should be fine. Okay, that was a good first lap. And a pretty good lead. Nope, don't go up. Well, you know what? That's fine. We can go off that way. That works just as well. If not, maybe slightly better. The way I did that. I mean, that was not planned, but it worked. I mean, we gained a huge lead now from that. Final lap. Okay, so we've caught up to the garbage truck. Don't hit him. Don't. Are you serious? That friggin' jerk. I was trying to squeeze by him on the right, and then he kind of came into me. It's like, are you serious? Although this time, if I had stayed behind him, they would have caught up quite a bit and probably even passed me. Maybe? It's hard to say right now. Whatever. We came in first. I mean, bonus would help, but it is what it is, I suppose. Okay, so we'll do this short oval. Now I think if I go to the right at the start here, I can go without hitting anyone. Yes. Cut inside. Perfect. We are in first place. Top speed of 232. Now the question is, can we actually keep first place? It looks like we are gaining a lead from second, so it looks like yes, we will be able to keep first place. Wow, we actually got by the garbage truck without hitting him. Amazing. Of course, it was on the front stretch as well, so that helps. Um, yeah, see, if we stayed behind him on this one, we definitely wouldn't have won. But like I said, we get by him with no issues on that race, which is amazing. So we actually get the bonus for this race. Woohoo! So 1,200 for first place, and then was it 300 for the bonus? 600 for the bonus. That's nice. So 1,800 total brings us up to 11,650. So we've got this course, the road course here, or the HG circuit, whatever it's called. Yeah, HG circuit. Now this one, I'm sure I'm going to hit someone, but yeah, we hit a couple people. It was going to be tough not to hit anyone on this one. And I think even if we caught up to the garbage truck later on, it'd be tough to get by him without hitting him. Although some of these sections are wide enough if I was to catch him in those. But we'll see. I mean, we're definitely not getting the bonus anyways, so I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. This feels like it's going to be a fast second lap. Because of course we're not coming from a start, or from a stop rather. We're not bumping into everyone. Oops, well, we slid into the wall. Still pretty quick, and we did hit the garbage truck, but I think I couldn't really see him. But I think we might have been able to get by him without hitting him. Had we actually been looking to not hit him, but once again, it doesn't really matter because we're not getting the bonus anyways, so. Good through that corner that time. This is going to be even quicker. 33:15. So we'll go on to the next race. Skip the replay. Don't need to watch those. Another 1,200. Well, that is mostly on road. Oh yeah, that's that. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we'll do this one. This Seaside Resort. We should have no issue getting first on this one, I think. Well, we have a longer water section on this one. I don't have my floats on, but I do have my propeller, so those guys got off-road tires. I don't know why. It's only 30% off-road. 70% on-road. Okay, so we still get the lead out of here. So yeah, we'll have no issue finishing first on this one. Now I don't know if this is supposed to be an island or if this is just like a coastal thing. Almost seems like it's an island. But it is kind of hard to say as well, so. Well, actually, that said island on it, didn't it? So, yeah. And this, I think, is technically supposed to be a ferry that we're driving onto there. Looks more of like a ferry rather than a cruise ship. I mean, if it was a cruise ship, it was a small cruise ship anyways, but... Well, small, relatively sized, I guess. So this is the final lap, just past the garbage truck. So we're coming around towards the finish line here. No problem getting first place on this race. So I'm gonna keep doing the on-road races right now. And then once we finish all the on-road races for this thing, we'll switch to the off-road tires and do the off-road races. But so that we'll have to redo. We'll do this one. So yeah, this one actually, because I just noticed on my other screen, it's a bit delayed. This is the original course that we've done for this Asian city one here. And this one is shown as the long course. So the other one, which is kind of funny because all the other courses, we started off with a short course and then the longer course later. But you do the long course first on this one and then the short course, which is kind of interesting actually, but... We're still in first, though, as of right now. I mean, they're right on us still. But I think this section is where we're going to start taking off. Well, they're still right behind us, aren't they? I think we pulled away ever so slightly. But I think we're still going to get first, though. As long as I don't mess up too much. Or too hard. Yeah, I don't hear him behind me anymore, so we did definitely bring the lead up a little bit. Oh, now I hear him. Okay, one more time around. Getting into the tunnel again. And they're right on us once again. Because you can kind of hear them, not right now. But there are certain points where you can hear them, so you know when they're close. Like right now. Okay. I was on the right side that time. There's the garbage truck. And first place. That was just ever so slightly quicker than the previous race. Or the previous lap, rather. Skip the replay. Don't need to watch that. First place, that's 1,400 that time. We're up to 15,600. Do this one. This is the long course. We haven't done this one, I think, in a while. Long course for this one. Okay, we got out in the first without hitting anyone. Can we keep first without hitting anyone? That is the question. I'm gonna say probably, but... Oh, that wasn't good. That was not good at all. We should, I think, start pulling away now, though. See, we always slide in this section. I don't know why. I think it's just the type of ground it is that we're driving on. Okay, yeah, this is when we're definitely going to start pulling away. I say as I keep getting stuck against the wall and everything, and they're right behind me. No, that is not good. That was not good. Still in first, though. We didn't get too stuck. I may need to start going the other side, actually, instead of trying to fly across that like that. Okay, stop sliding. Okay, yeah, we've definitely gained some distance on second place now. Much more than from the first lap. I mean, that was a quicker lap too, 57:27. Ooh, don't go off the course. We're just not, because I need to make sure I'm on the flat part when, at the top when I start going off. But I also need the speed too to be able to get across without any issues, and we just had issues each time on this one. Okay, passing the garbage truck. I think we get by him without hitting him. We'll find out here, because I don't think I hit anybody at the start there. So we'll take a look. I'm going to do one more race, because we're at 28 minutes right now. Well, actually, am I going to do one more race? Yeah, so we got 700 gold bonus, or 700 G bonus. See what races we have to do. So yeah, I'm going to do one more race with this one. This is 3 laps. This is a shorter race, so... this will be the last race we'll do. We should be fine for this one. We won the other one, but I know other times where we've had both. This one we had more troubles trying to get into first or stay in first. Okay, so now we are in first, and we do seem to be pulling away now. So yeah. So yeah, well, it looks like we will win this race then. And we didn't hit anybody on the start either, so we may get another bonus. In fact, after this race, I should be able to afford the best engine without even needing to sell the current engine, although I will want to sell it so I can get other parts, better parts. But the engine will just basically help with the acceleration. And first place here. No issues. Okay, skip the replay. Should get the bonus. Probably what, another 600 on that one. So that brings us up to 19,550 G. And what we have left for races, that's an off-road race, that's an on-road race. So that's the last on-road race for these upper class sprint races. But yeah, anyways. So actually, let me take a look at this real quick before we do head off. So 1,800 for the Hero engine, so we can afford that. I'll get that. Switch it over, sell the other one. And then I will do the tune-up, I guess, again, because since we switched engines, I will need to do the tune-up. We get 5,000 for selling that one. And actually, is there anything else that we can buy? We have... How much gold do we have? We have 6,550. That we can't afford, although we probably will want to get it at some point in time. That I probably will want to get at some point in time too. I think I already have that, yes. I don't know what it means by offense here. I mean, we don't really... I mean, it just doesn't seem like it. That's just aesthetics. 3,000 for that. Nothing for the top back there. Yeah, so really nothing as far as those can help us with. So I do have the 6-speed automatic. That's the best one that we can get for that. Steering, I think I do have that. Brakes, I do have that. See on these real quick. So this would help with top speed. Maybe I will get that real quick. That helps with top speed. That helps with top speed somehow. And we have just the floats there. So yeah, I'm going to buy the racing spoiler here. And then the racing spoiler. So I'll put those on, do a tune-up, and then we should be all set. I don't know what our top speed will be. We could probably find out next time. Just do that race again real quick. So, racing spoiler. And racing bumper, and then, well, actually it's calling that a spoiler as well. And then one more time, we'll tune this up, and then we'll be all set for, that'll do it for this episode. So tuning shop, do the $2,000 final tune. That'll leave us with 2,550 gold remaining. Look at that acceleration though. So yeah, anyways, that is just about going to do it for this video though, so hopefully you've all enjoyed. Once again, link to the survey can be found in the description below. If, like I said, it will only take you a minute or two to complete. That's for the Sports Sunday. I'm just going to double check that we saved it properly. That is for the Sports Sunday series that I want to do. But yeah, like I said, if you guys could do that, that would be fantastic. But yeah, like I said, that's just about going to do it for this episode though, so hopefully you've all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a thumbs up, and of course, as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye!